How's it going, everybody? You doing good, Gary? I hope you're doing good, because I'm doing fantastic. It's time to smash things with my steel ball. Wouldn't you agree? I love abusing that thing. It just feels so powerful, you know? I've had an appreciation for big weapons just about as long as I've played Japanese games. Why'd I just drink that? Don't know. But it doesn't matter. Because everything's gonna die anyway. I guess I was feeling a little cold. Time to smash. Ow. That's rude. And stupid. You really shouldn't be pissing off someone who's got a ball and chain. Tends to not work out too well for you, does it? Just saying. But then again, pissing off Link in general is typically a bad idea, you know? What's in here? Oh. I see. Well, isn't that delightful? Wait, what am I doing? I got a big ball and chain and I'm trying to roll it to death. How silly is that? What's over here? Oh! It's a hookshot target. Awesome. Yeah, totally. Is there anything over there? Actually, there's a treasure chest that I haven't opened, so might just do something for me. And hey, if I fall down, I unlocked a hookshot. So that's nice. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, come on. There we go. How terrific, huh? What's in the treasure chest? Sweet! Something useful! Not just some little trinket. For some reason, I was expecting a rupee. Not to say rupees are worthless, but, they're worth less. Oh, and by the way, it's funny, I actually found out the solution to this after I stopped streaming. Which I mentioned in my community tab for anyone who noticed that. For anyone who didn't, well, it's solved now. Basically, I just had to stack them up and then put the previous one over there while still keeping that one over there. It wasn't that tricky. I'm just stupid. I'll fully admit it right now. Not very smart, am I? Oh well. I was smart enough to solve this. So that says a lot, doesn't it? Oh, you're back. They must really like dying, huh? Unfortunately, this is a dead end. However, if I can find out where there's a locked door, it might just allow me to progress. I mean, you know, call it a hunch. Let's go looking for a locked door. But first I should probably refill that soup I just drank. Which was totally intentional, I swear. Okay, that was fun. Yeah, and because I undid that other puzzle, that one is now locked. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Hello, Yeto. That guy's nice. Smells good, huh? Why feel better when she drink this? I mean, probably. Is he humming to his own theme music? You put superb soup in your bottle. It smells quite cheesy. You know, the funny thing is, there was something that actually occurred to me earlier. The fact that it's an orangish liquid that restores your health. This is basically Zelda version of Estus. In fact, there's even Estus soup. So I can just pretend it's that. I already call myself Ashen One, and I call my horse Vort. So why not? Let me see. I don't think that's where the button is. So what I could do is... It's Gare and the streaming guy. Yes. Gare and the streamers. Here's what I'm thinking. That switch is already firmly on the button, so what I should do... I should just take this... maybe slam into it because I'm an idiot. And there you go. Both doors are open. I never have to touch this puzzle again. Delightful, isn't it? Well, Lilo Sarah, when I'm done with this game, I'll probably move on to Ocarina of Time 3D anyway, so... that doesn't mean I'm going to move on to something else. I'm not out of Zelda games just yet. Although I don't want to watch live streams. Of course not. You don't even want to watch Dark Souls 3. Which is kind of sad. Because who wouldn't want to watch me fail over and over again at Dark Souls 3? Hey, I didn't do all Doom. I mean, yeah, I did a lot of Doom, but I didn't do purely Doom. In fact, the first Let's Play that I remember doing is... Contra? One of the first, anyway. So it wasn't all Doom. All Doom and Gloom. Oh, wasn't that delightful? I should probably look for a locked door. I mean, I've got a key right here. It's funny when you find a key before you find the door it fits to. Because usually in games you would find the door and then you realize, oh, I'm supposed to find a key somewhere, and then you remember the door later. But sometimes it becomes crossed and you find a key and you don't have anywhere for it. What platform is this game for? Are you emulating? I thought I told you I was emulating. This is the Wii U version. Remember when I did Breath of the Wild? That was emulated too. In fact, this is much easier to emulate because this was originally for GameCube. I imagine it's much easier on the CPU because of it. All they did was they moderately improved the graphical quality. It's not actually more complex at all. So I imagine it's pretty easy on the CPU. Yeah, my i5 is really modest, but it's still pretty good. Oh crap, these things again. Man, between this and Ashes of Ariandel, I'm getting to not like wolves in the snow so much. Even though I'm a dog lover. Go figure. But then again, dogs are domesticated and wolves are not, so it's not a contradiction. Also, it doesn't help that normal Link in the thick of the snow moves slower. Really unfortunate. I guess that's to compensate for having more items. Screw this. What the hell? Like it hit him and it didn't do any damage. Although on the follow back it did damage, which makes no sense to me. Ah, crap. Screw this. Jeez. You jump and then you get hit. Yeah, actually. The funny thing is, if I counted them all correctly, I was getting a little pissed off, so I might not have counted them all correctly. I died 22 times in the last Dark Souls 3 live stream, and right now I'm still only up to 21 in Zelda. That was just in one stream. You sure? That looks like it should have hit him. Okay, that time it obviously didn't because he was jumping, but that looks like it should have hit. Unless he's just that good at dodging. See, that one looks like it should have hit too. Maybe I should just use my sword. Screw it. They're too fast for the ball and chain. Oh, this is fun. Just smashing stuff with a big instrument. It's always so delightful. To be fair, they go in a straight line towards you, so I thought it might have done something. Clearly, I was not entirely correct. Why is there an open chest behind there? That's weird. I guess the ice just reappears. And I forgot about it. Damn snow. Oh, he can jump up there. That's good to know. My logic was that I could bust them up. Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't very smart of me now, was it? This, on the other hand... Does it matter? Where does he store anything? Obviously a pocket dimension. Let's pay attention to where he puts it. It just disappears. Actually, this game has a reasonable explanation of where he stores items. Because when you first get the shield and sword in wolf form, Midna actually makes them disappear and says she's storing them up somewhere for you. So I assume Midna just stores them up in some kind of shadow dimension. I mean, it makes sense. About as much sense as anything else in this game. In my head, anyway. There, that was a close one. Probably the one Zelda game that actually attempts to explain that. Real shame that the ice keeps reappearing, though. Both the enemy and non-enemy variety. Indeed. It's full of magic, don't question it. That's like asking where the Ashen One stores all of his stuff. Better yet, why is it that equipping weapons on Dark Souls 3, why does it slow you down, but just having them in your inventory doesn't? Explain that. Oh, you put too much stuff in your easily equipable side of things, now you're moving slow, but you can have a million freaking weapons in your inventory that you're still clearly holding and can switch to at any time, as long as you go through the menu, and that's perfectly fine. Damn it. Freaking snow, man. Makes me want to turn into a wolf. I could. Just not sure if I should. Now, I need to find a locked door somewhere. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, that's probably it. Radio. Well, since I have no idea where I'm going anyway, I may as well go back here. I can actually take a shortcut. Closer to your back is the center of gravity, and your back is meant to carry stuff. Yeah, but your back isn't going to carry a million super heavy stuff. Have you seen Smaugh's armor? Do you really think you can carry that on your back? And still move normally? You must be out of your damn mind if you think that. Like Havel's armor set, Smaugh's armor set. I've got all these armor sets from several different kinds of knights that are stainless steel. All that's going to weigh heavily on your back. I don't care how strong you are. Your back is going to snap in half. Just saying. It still makes no sense. And besides, you're still switching back and forth to it. The only thing is, you have to open the inventory to switch it to the slots. Whereas, with the stuff that's in the slots, you just press a button and then he switches to it. It should still be on his back. In fact, literally, if you have two items... If you have an item in your right hand and an item in your left hand, like a shield in your left hand, and then you two-hand a weapon, it actually goes on his back, visibly. So that makes things even more complicated. The switchable things are the only things that are on his back. For some reason, the stuff that's in his inventory is just... I don't know. Who the hell knows where? Uh-oh. Damned thing. Now, let's see. Obviously, I'm supposed to use a cannonball with that. If I can find out where one is, I probably have to go this way. If I figure out where I'm supposed to go to solve this puzzle, it'll probably lead me straight to where I need something. Also, apparently I can't... Oh. Oh, okay. Neat. Oh, that's interesting. Right, I need a cannonball for here. Okay, then. But wait, I need to get rid of the blocks first. Because there are blocks covering where the cannon is facing, which leads me to believe you have to push them out of the way, and then you fire the cannon. Oh, crap. I can't get up close to that thing. That's probably where I need the cannon to fire. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. I'm figuring this out. Little by little. I'm doing it blind, though. Huh. Wait a minute. I could always go through there? I guess I could. Just that that block was... Hey, you asshole! Man, even in Dark Souls, animations make you invincible. Why don't... I guess that's one aspect of this game that's less forgiving than Dark Souls, if you can believe it or not. Because when you're opening doors or doing something in Dark Souls, you're invincible. Here, not so much. Although apparently that's a thing in Dark Souls too, from what I heard. Evidently, Illicera, you can put the game into an offline mode. You can force everything into an offline mode so From Software can't ban you or anything. They basically ban you if they detect some funny business going on while you're online. Although I think even when you go into online mode in the game, it's still going to their servers. You basically have to put Steam or something into offline mode. Oh, for God's sake. Or just turn your entire internet off or something, you know. Damn wolves. Really getting sick of these bastards. Come on, you sick freaks. There you go. Just gotta wait for them to attack. Crap, I can't move. Video sent me the giant worm manages to no clip from the map. Yeah, it's called a cheat engine. Do you not know what a cheat engine is, dude? Ow. I'm pretty sure he's using a cheat engine for that. Which would make a lot of sense, would it not? Don't know why I'm doing this. Pretty sure this is pointless. Maybe I gotta go back up there. Maybe I can actually jump that gap. I mean, probably not, but it's worth a shot, at least. The worm? What are you talking about? You realize that's how it functions, right? If you're talking about the giant worm in the smoldering lake, what do you think it does when it goes under the ground? You gotta think, man. Do you think that part of the model just disappears the second it goes underground? Bro. I don't know if you know how games... Okay, just saying it was funny. Yeah, everything looks funny. Every burrowing enemy looks funny if you see it from out of the boundaries of the map. Because they're basically just clipping through the boundaries. Normally you wouldn't be able to see it. But if you know clip 2, suddenly you can see it. It's funny. Screw it, since I'm going back through the area anyway. May as well top off. I bet that soup tastes good. I wonder what it tastes like. Have you ever had a soup consisting of fish, cheese, and pumpkin? I imagine it has an interesting flavor to it. Can't imagine, though. Maybe it's worth a shot. Oh, I should probably go this way. Go up, Link. Just gotta hop on up. Excellent. Ow. Actually, it might be over here. I don't think I tried over here. There might be a locked door over here. Yep, there's a locked door over here that I neglected. My bad. You just had to go around. I tend to make things so much more complicated than they need to be. It's a bad habit of mine. Frickin' Frost Man. I do like some ball and chain action. And then it splits into these things. I will send you a timestamp after the game. Generate all that extra stuff in Dark Souls 3 that nobody's gonna see. Well, you're the one who said that everything in Dark Souls 3 in the background is just an image. Yeah, but that's actual detail, not an image, dude. Not only does it have 3D models of literally everything that you can see, but they apparently made 3D models of things you can't see. LODs, man. Keep in mind that it had to be able to go on the Xbox One and PS4. Base PS4. Well, that was delightful. Accidentally slammed it into place. Isn't that funny? Right, okay, that makes sense. It's not that you have to break something, you just have to get the cannonball up there. Obviously, Link can't do that. Look at this little chicken arms. He can't throw it up there. You gotta shoot it up there. The Xbox One and PS4 at this point are just PC, and so is the PS5 and Xbox whatever. Yeah, but they're limited power PCs. My point still stands. Fine. If it makes you feel any better, just imagine that they are PCs with the same spec as the PS4. From Software has to be able to make it run good on that. That's why it LODs like crazy. I don't know if you've noticed. It has a ton of detail up close, but it LODs aggressively in the distance, like a few feet from you. You can actually see things pop in pretty clearly. Obviously, that's not to the game's detriment, except when it comes to physics simulations. Well, that's mostly on the CPU. CPUs haven't upgraded nearly as much. I think they just added more cores onto them, and maybe they inserted more threads into them. But you can't really make CPUs that much faster. In fact, one thing that actually hurt Crysis, to the point that it still has high CPU usage on new CPUs, is that they made it with the assumption that CPUs would get a lot faster. That was before people realized that there is actually a limit to how fast you can make a CPU. I assume because of things like heating and things of that nature. Or maybe just how much you could fit into a CPU. Or maybe it just can't go faster for some reason. Maybe it's just a limitation. Either way, they overestimated how faster CPUs would get. As it turns out, they're limited in terms of clock speed. Oh, that's delightful. Shortcuts are always nice, aren't they? The main issue with CPU is the heat and small scaling. It's also a caching problem. More cores makes cache slower. Yeah, I suppose so. You could always just make bigger CPUs. I mean, they're already the size of like a potato chip. You could probably afford to make them a little bigger. After all, there are GPUs that are beefy as hell. I think you could make the CPU a little bit bigger. That's just my opinion, though. Of course, you would probably have to find a way to make it generational friendly. Actually, no, you probably wouldn't, because they never do that anyway. Even with small CPUs, there are motherboards that straight up can only accept a small amount of CPUs anyway, so they could probably make the CPUs bigger and not have that much of a problem. Instead of spamming a wall of text, why CPUs are small. I'm not sure if I saw a video on that or not. It sounds familiar. I'm sure there's a reason, I just forgot. Oh, that was funny. Just have them all fall off the edge. And as for you, you're special. Special in the head, that's for sure. Ow. Oh, look, it's a church. Am I gonna fight Sullivan? Gare, take over. Take over what? Take over the stream? Okay, I'm just going to hand my controller physically through the screen for you. Oh, that's delightful. What the hell am I doing? Ah, shit. Crap. So what are we gonna do now, Gary? The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. The junkie and the brain, junkie and the brain. Why am I singing? Because I'm insane. Freaking spear bastards. I should probably wait for the right time to attack and not get greedy. That was fun, wasn't it? Just smashing some things with a big weapon. And I'll definitely be doing more of that on Friday. Wink, wink. Watch what this is. You got the bedroom key. This will let you gain access to the bedroom that houses the mirror shard. Phew, we finally found the key. That sure took a while, but that mirror shard is as good as ours. I don't know, Illicera. Maybe it requires more CPU to redo animations or something? I have no idea. Maybe it has to do with the fact that there are more players on screen, and having the animation stop completely would cause issues. Oh, you safe, I drink husband's soup, feel much better, so I come find you. You found key, Good, good. Bedroom right above us. I take you there, Aw, and that's sweet. She's trying to help me. This isn't gonna end badly. Let's just go ahead and save. Well, thankfully you have a technical guy here who can answer that does not need extra power to restart animations. Well, what about what I said about having more players in the world at once? Would that cause issues if you stopped the animations for one person and not the other person? Because I honestly don't know. Obviously, the enemies would still have to move. They would still have to have their coding fully there. If not for other players, then at least for you. It's not like they just shut off when you turn around. Get rid of the animations and things will run much smoother. Yes, just have them all T-pose for dominance. No, you can still calculate the actions of the animations logically. You can make a character without the actual move animation. Like, what, just animate their bounding boxes? Although that might have issues, too. She doesn't move the fastest, but you gotta understand, she was coming down with illness. You gotta be nice. It's okay, little Lady Yeti. We understand. Animate the origin. It's a simple vector calculation that takes 100 Hertz from your 3.66 cores gigahertz. Well, mine is 3.24 cores, but close enough. You know, I could just open it myself. Maybe I should have done that from the beginning. Oh well. It's probably better to wait until she's closer. Probably would have made you wait anyway. Thank you. You come inside. Well, you might find what happens next interesting, Illicera. Well, it would have to animate the physics because the physics determine how they hit you. At least it seems like that. Dark Souls 3 actually takes the bounding box into consideration, it seems. When it comes to attacks. Here, mirror, you look at it, so pretty. Pretty. So pretty. I think you can understand what's about to happen. Pretty, pretty mirror, lovely. Not take mirror. Yep, it's one of those kind of things. She's become possessed. Well, if there's any Zelda music that Illicera would approve of, this is probably as close as it gets. Twilight Ice Mass Blizzetta. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Those things again. It's getting smaller. Unfortunately, that also makes her faster. Harder to get a hit on. There we go. A 3D one-player Pong. Huh, I never noticed wrinkles on her before. That's probably because this is the Wii U version. They upped the textures a little. Now she's in a coffin. What is it now? You basically have to destroy them because she's going to try to circle you with them. It's almost like I played Twilight Princess before. Yeah, you gotta destroy at least one of them, that way you can get out. It's not the hardest fight, you just have to pay attention. One neat thing is that instead of using the regular boss stun music, they have its own remix, because they figured that would interfere with things. It just sounds too enthusiastic for this kind of theme. You just need one of them to be broken. Uh-oh. It's almost done. Let's see if the stunned music remix will play. Uh-oh. Here we go. There's the remix stun music. I like it. I like that they took the time to do that. It sounds nice. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, that time I was a little careless, but at least you can hear more of the music. They actually took the stunned boss music and remixed it. I like that. Just my opinion, though. You don't have to agree with me. And I know you probably don't. There we go. Boss defeated. Thankfully, this isn't Dark Souls, so she doesn't die. She goes back to normal. Next in Dark Souls 4, an Easter egg of a fully game-sized map outside of the map boundary that you need no clip to reach. Well, we have 2 mirror shards now. 2 more left, Ashen One. Still, I feel bad about the way we treated that girl. To think the Mirror of Twilight has the power to change people like that. This world, all worlds, can be cruel. Well, that's life. Let's hurry up and collect the rest of those pieces, Ashen One. We have to, before more innocent people have to endure the suffering this poor girl did. You're messed up, Ilisera. Well, what about her husband? He's not going to be too happy about this. Just watch. This is why you should never treat a girl badly. Well, let's go search for the 2 that remain. See? That's what happens when you mistreat a lady. What wrong with me? Very strange. Very strange. You just dreaming. Yeto, mirror you gave. Forget Mirror Yetta. No, look into the eyes of Yeto. Look in reflection of Yeto's eyes. They're true beauty. I think we should just go. Who need mirror? I think we should leave these 2 alone. What do you think? My love, Aw, isn't that sweet? Their love is so powerful that it generated a heart container. Hey, could you guys generate about 20 more of those? That'd be great. You got a heart container. Your life energy has increased by 1 and has been fully replenished. No, seriously, I could use another 10 of those. I'll get you out of here. You're sure there's nothing else you need to do, right? I mean, besides stare at those 2 loving on each other, no. There's nothing else I need to do. Let's get out of here. That was nice, wasn't it? Sure, I'll save. Why not? May as well. You know how you can tell it's the Wii U? Because this. You can go into gamepad mode. Love's so powerful that it defied hero mode. Because it's the one time hearts appear in the game, right? That's actually a very funny observation there, Gary. I hadn't thought about that. That's probably the only time hearts ever appear in hero mode. Screw you, hero mode, our love is too strong. Now then, I need to find the next spot. So many deacons in that video you sent. Funny. You're funny. Okay, if I remember correctly, I gotta go here. The next temple is quite interesting. Although maybe I shouldn't have left yet. Maybe I should have gotten more soup. Oh well. There's another place that I can get healed from. I can always rip off that parrot again. Parrot's stupid. Hey, I've been waiting. Welcome. This parrot's stupid anyway. You put red potion in the bottle. Indeed. Hello, Biz. How's it going, man? That's a bit on the skimpy side. Pay like you're supposed to next time, you cheapskate. Funny. Watch this. Hey, what a generous young man. He completely forgot that I just took that. It's always funny. 30 rupees. He wants me to do 30 rupees. They just gave him 5 rupees for two 30 rupee red potions, and he's going to act like I'm the most generous person ever just because I basically broke the system. It's hilarious. Or at least I think it's hilarious. Howdy. It has been a while since we took a walk in the forest, huh? Yes, and how our world has changed. Yeah, it's a new perspective, isn't it? It's crazy. I knew you would come. I have heard of your brave acts from Telma. I have known her circle of friends since my youth, and of late we have begun to work towards a common goal. So, let me tell you a story. Do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there is an ancient temple deep in the woods that guards a sacred power. The ancestors of the Hylians created the temple, signs of their civilization. Ancient but sophisticated are everywhere. If someone could obtain the power from these ancient people, well, I'm sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Ashen One, would you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find the ancient power sleeping in the temple? No, because clearly I'm not here to be a hero. Yes. I knew you would. Cross the gorge, just use my partner here. Oh, I don't even need wolf form. That's convenient. I mean, you didn't hear nothing. A golden rooster? Do you doubt my partner's skills? He flies like a dream, believe me. Well, you will definitely make it across the gorge. Wait and see, my doubting friend. I can't grab him if you're if it prompts me to talk to you. Well, that kind of worked. This is actually working. Okay, so the image you sent me of the Dark Soul City, it was the background. You were right and I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm glad you actually acknowledge your faults for once. It's so lovely to see. Uh-oh. That was not very good. I told you, it's full of 3D models. That was not very good on my part. Technically, I didn't die, I just fell into a cavern. That didn't die. That didn't kill me. This isn't Dark Souls. You don't die every time you fall into a chasm. You basically just reappear. Didn't count. Like I said, would have counted if it was Dark Souls, but it isn't, so it doesn't. Right, I gotta probably turn that. Is it not gonna turn itself? Damn it. Well, that was another fall. Maybe I should actually try the Gale Boomerang. I believe this is what caused Golden Kuko in Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, it probably came from this. Even though this is basically a normal Kuko. Let's be real. You can get this kind of distance with a normal Kuko. It's a glider, essentially. Okay, place. That's funny. It's completely calm the second you put it down. You would think it would still be freaking out, but nope. Okay. Why not close enough? What the hell? This is weird. One of them is just straight up missing. What the hell's the other one? I have to put this somewhere, don't I? I have to pop something from somewhere, don't I? It fell somewhere, didn't it? Well, this is unfortunate. Is there some way that I can cross this, or do I have to figure out where that went? Because that's weird. Damn it. Yeah, I guess I have to find it. Wherever the hell that is. That was a lot of information. Well, if Skyrim had 16,000 times the details, it would look like Dark Souls 3. I was gonna give you a response, man. But this is kind of a vexing problem, would you not agree? I did, it didn't work. I was at the far end of it, too. Didn't do shit. I think it's far too distant for that to work on. Unless I just wasn't edging it enough. Okay. I'll try it. If not, I'm warping the hell out of here because I don't feel like falling and losing more health. In case you haven't noticed, I am losing some health when that happens. So I could eventually die by this. Maybe I gotta lock it in. Maybe that's... Oh, okay. It's because I didn't lock it in. So sorry. I figured it didn't matter. I figured you could just throw it and it would be fine. But that just made it easier. My bad. Thanks, Biz. Oh, jeez. Good thing the chicken didn't fall over. Kuko, whatever you call it. You're right, Biz. Well, technically, you said again. I never did it to begin with. That was just on me. Does this need to be done? Oh, wait. No. Don't warp. Just transform. Actually, you can talk to animals. I wonder what he has to say. Twinkle, twinkle, little Kuko, I am golden, not for you. Ooh. Nailed it. Okay. I must have already done that. I figured I did, but I wasn't sure. Let's drink some potion. Excellent. I don't know what I should switch to. I probably don't need the Gale Boomerang anymore. That was funny, though. The Kuko is trying to rhyme. Silly birdie. Oh. It didn't come with me anyway. You again. Seriously, dude? That thing is so annoying. Freaking Skull Kid. I had to crack his skull, kid. Oh, jeez. Evidently, you can't turn on a dime when you're doing that. Luckily, all the areas are unlocked from the get-go because I guess they figured, screw it. Of course, that does mean that you have to go through more areas to find him. However, I know exactly how to get to him. When you're in the same area as him, it's not just a faint beat. You can actually hear his instrument, too. That lets you know when you're in the same area. Clearly, I'm not in the same area yet. What the? Leave me alone, you damn puppets. Puppet man. I think it's getting louder. Or it was. Ow. Heh. These things aren't very good at tracking. They basically have to despawn and reappear when you've gotten to a different height as them. It's actually kind of funny. Ah, there he is. I found you, you little bastard. I'm gonna stab you right in the high corners. I would say where the sun don't shine, but there ain't no sun shining anywhere in here. Mostly because it's... No, wait, there is some sunshine in here. So I guess the joke could work, but... Eh. These things... They're a bit annoying. Oh well. Damn. Not much places to go, are there? What the hell? Oh. Must be this way. I get lost pretty easily, you see. What's over here? Wait a minute. Man, this place is vast. Where could you be, little one? Pretty elaborate set of mazes you got here. Actually, not really. Wait a minute. That wasn't open before. What the hell? Let's see what happens. I guess I should probably kill these things first, though. Let that be a lesson for you. Let me guess, a rupee, right? Guarantee you. Either that or a stamp. Oh, bombs. Neat. If I could just have some rope, I'd be in business. He's up there. Luckily, I've got just the weapon for him. Come courtesy from the last place I was in. Heh. How about the old ball and chain? Mother effer. I bet that hurt. I hope it did. Hope that hurt his little woody face. That grinning wooden face. It sickens me. Huh, look at that. It's like a secret area almost. Luckily, when you're in the green tunic, it does make you swim a little bit faster. Ooh, a Poe. I'm gonna smack that Poe. I get the feeling that joke is played out, but I don't care. I'm gonna rip out your soul. Your dark soul. You got the Poe's soul. Collect one from each Poe you defeat. See how many you have on the collection screen. Ooh, one more to go, and I'll get my 4th bottle. I better keep my eyes peeled for lanterns. You know, floating lanterns. I guess it doesn't matter if I'm in front of them, because they're not really human. Yeah, little freaks. I'm really getting sick, these little bastards. I just gotta find that freaking skull kid again. That literal skull kid. I think it just got louder. Not sure, though. Could be anything, really. Maybe I was supposed to stay up there. Or maybe I'm supposed to go over here because this is opened. Makes sense, I think. Alright, Skull Kid, where you hiding? Oh, wait, it just leads over here. I see. Can I use the lamp on this and something will happen? I mean, I'm guessing not. You just gotta find the Skull Kid, but I'm curious. Oh, nothing happens. I probably did that before. Oh, well. These things really annoy me. Maybe I was supposed to look past that Poe for something. I guess it's a good thing I got iframes from being stunned. Oh boy. Come on, you little bastard. You wanna be next? There you go. They may reappear, but that was still pretty satisfying. In my personal opinion. Swim. Swim like crazy, man. Those bastards are constantly on your tail. It's rather annoying, really. Oh. There's really nothing up here. Except for that Poe. Damn. Unless it was up there. I don't think so, though. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Just jumped immediately. Probably shouldn't neglect such things. Well, at least they can't seem to get height on me. Oh. Wait a minute, what the? Huh. I don't know if this is the right way, but the game's not disputing me. Uh-oh. That was unfortunate. But at least they're gone. For now. Damn it. Let's see. Oh, I have no mini-map. That's a damn shame. I have no map of this location. I guess I'll just have to wander around until I hopefully find him. Or more specifically, until I hear his music getting louder. When you can hear his instrument, that means you're on him. But I have yet to hear it. That must mean I haven't found his location yet. And this would just be the entrance. Probably not going to find him here. Yeah, most likely not. I guess I could just keep going to the far left. That's how I've seen a computer get out of a maze. It's getting louder, I think. Maybe he is this way. And I have no freaking clue. I think this is where you're actually supposed to go after you beat him. How is everybody? Sorry if this is coming across as a little boring. I'm trying to figure out where he went. Wait a minute. Just had an idea. What if I go into Zora mode, and then I just swim downward? What could be down here? Is there anything down here? I mean, there could be something down here. Or at the very least, I've got some peace and quiet from those freaks up there. Although they're going to attack me the second I surface. So, there's that. They're like bees. In fact, they even look like insects, too. There's nothing up here. Crap. Well, that's a shame. Good thing there was a dip here. It did help a little. I'm not finding crap. It did give me bombs. Is that a clue? Do I need to bomb something? Oh, there's a fish in here. So if I went fishing, I could actually grab something in here. Nice. You little freaks, learn your lesson. Next time, take a can of Raid with you. Fair enough. That is a fair point. Unfortunately, I'm having a hell of a time trying to locate that Skull Kid. Where'd he go? Actually, if If I could find that area where you can go upward, he might be on the second floor somewhere. Maybe that's why I can't find him. Or even hear him. Damn you, freaks. These insect bastards can all set on fire. Catch on fire. See, it sounds like the music's getting louder, but then it just leads nowhere. It's weird. Oh. Of course. Of course I should have realized he was up there. But I wasn't going the right spot. Right. No wonder I couldn't find him. That cheeky bastard. He was hiding up there. Ah, I can't do it the fun way. I guess I'll just have to use the arrow or something. Real shame. Well, that works. I mean, it stunned him. That was funny. It didn't actually do anything for me, but it stunned him. That was pretty funny. You know, let's make it hurt. Let's make it really hurt. I want to blow him up. Heh! I hope that hurt. I hope that hurt a lot. I'm not screwing around anymore. I'm gonna do a carpet bombing of this whole damn area. Well, you can physically see him running, too. At least until he disappeared. That was just great, wasn't it? Oh, I can go in here now. Sweet. Alright, you little bastard. Now that I've got items. Aw, look at that, Gary. He's mad. Isn't that cute? He thinks he can actually do crap to me. Isn't that adorable? I've got items now. I couldn't use these items before because I was a wolf, but now that I'm human, you're screwed, man. Oh crap. I wasn't paying attention. Man, this is annoying. Oh well. Gotta keep his bugs off me. Oh, I can aim for 2 seconds. I guess I'll just have to kill his bugs. It does take him a little while to summon new ones. Ah, crap. Damn it. He's getting craftier than I thought. He's actually teleporting away without me even hitting him. Damn it. There we go. Damn it. If you don't get it perfect, he teleports away. I want to make sure that my aim is perfect, but at the same time, I gotta not get hit by these bastards too, and that's not as simple as you may think. Well, first I gotta find the bastard. Oh, that's just beautiful. The second I find him, he disappears again. There, how about that? You want to do this again? There. Take that, you wooden-faced prick. Hee, that was fun. I'll tell you what, I'll let you into a secret place. He better. Because I was planning on killing him. I was ready to kill him anyway. At this point, you should want to satiate my anger. My wrath. You better be begging for mercy. After all the crap you just put me through. Oh well, it's all good. Oh, look at that. Don't you just love shortcuts? Okay. That happened to be the perfect spot, too. The sacred ancient forest. So this was what they were talking about. Yeah, no kidding. It's the only sacred forest here. After all, it housed the Master Sword. I mean, really, what other place would there be? Oh, I see. Ooh, look at that. One of those insects. How would I get one of those? How would I get that thing? Can you actually bring it to you? That would be nice. Oh, you can! I didn't even know that was a thing. You caught a male snail. Snail fans love that golden color. Apparently every insect in the Zelda universe is gold-colored. Weird, isn't it? Check out caught bugs on the collection screen. There are no normal insects in this game. They're either giant and want to kill you, or they're golden-colored. It's weird. Oh well. Guess it can't be helped, can it? Oh yeah. I think you're supposed to go behind this. Yes. These are the two doors that I'm seeking. But how do I get in? There has to be a way. That looked like a torch there for a second, but it can't be. Maybe I gotta speak with those two again. It's worth a shot, I think. That's right. Drop on by. That's a shame. That chest is not only open, but it's in a broken state. I wanted some treasure. Hello, friends. Just hanging there? Hanging around? What the hell? Okay, then. What's that? I can't wait to find out. Watch there be rupees under this. Guarantee you. Oh, a Poe! Much better. I can get the 4th bottle now. Sweet. That's amazing. The maximum amount of bottles possible. You collected 20 Poes. Sweet. And there's apparently a secret area, too. Cool. Oh, that's delightful, isn't it? Heh, these things are actually easier to kill in wolf form, if you can believe it. That's funny. Actually, they're pretty easy to kill in human form, too. Hey, buddy. Oh, this is delightful. Killing them in wolf form is hilarious. Especially because they're known for biting, and I bite them first. Hey, buddy. Look at this. I got teeth, too. Mine are sharper. Arrgh! Spin attacks. Hello, friend. Why don't you come on down? Ow. That wasn't very nice. You prick. What do we have here? I'm betting it right now. It's going to be a piece of heart. How much you want to bet? Safe bet, right? I mean, that required some effort. I imagine it's not going to just be a rupee. Called it. Alright then. Unfortunately, I still need 4 more pieces to complete a whole. Real shame. Oh well. Everything must start somewhere. You gotta love God rays even when they're obviously fake. Now if I can figure out how to get into that time area, I'll be in business. Why does it fade out to white? That's weird. It must be a different area completely. Also, there's space here. How strange. Actually, maybe I need to be in wolf form and howl Zelda's lullaby. That's what I needed to do to get to the Master Sword. Of course, I had no choice. Oh look, that insect is back. However, I did learn the hard way that just because the insects are there doesn't mean that you hadn't caught them already. What? Oh, there's a bird. That was nice. I just love little details like that randomly in the world that don't even need to be there from a gameplay perspective. It's nice. At least I think it's nice. How do I get the hell... How do I get in there? I don't remember. It's been a while. I could look it up, but, why would we do that? There's got to be a way in there. Ah, man, I don't even have the prompt to howl anymore. There's a way in there, I know it. Maybe I gotta put the Master Sword back into its pedestal, and then something will happen? No, that's Breath of the Wild. I doubt it'll work in this game. But it's probably worth a shot. Well, there's the option. Evidently, Twilight Princess wasn't the first one to do that. Go figure, huh? I mean, Breath of the Wild wasn't the first to do that. To have the concept of you taking the Master Sword and then putting it back in its pedestal to make something happen. Interesting, isn't it? I guess it's a good thing I played Breath of the Wild recently, otherwise I never would have figured that out. I wouldn't have thought to do that. It's one of those things you don't really think to do. You know? Most people don't think, well, I got this Master Sword here, I better just return it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, all but 2 of them. Perfect. Oh, wait. One of them survived. One extra one, I mean. There you go. Now I just gotta kill the remaining 2 at the same time. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, come on. Get you both together. Ah, damn it. I didn't get them both together. Shit. Now I gotta deal with all 4 of them? There's like 5 of them. Holy crap. Good thing you can knock all but 2 of them down. Can you imagine if you had to do all 5 of them at once? Like they would scream if you just felled one? Oh, Ocarina of Time? Oh yeah, I guess you could technically say that in Ocarina of Time you had to put it back in the pedestal to go back in time, but the concept of doing that to open a new area started with Twilight Princess, I think. Well, you know what I mean. Since there was no going from child to adult Link in this one, it's not immediately obvious. Unless you just thought you'd do it for whatever reason. Hey, bastard, come this way. I need you both together. I love how they swipe at you, they know you're there, but then they just lose interest. Kinda makes it a little hard to get them both at the same time. Screw this, I'm going wolf. Probably easier. I think the circle has a wider field than... yeah, than what you would get from just him spinning his sword. Ah, shit. This is gonna be the trickier one, isn't it? Oh, I had the 4th one in there too. Shoot. Damn it. This time its range worked against me. Here we go. There. They can be tricky, especially when they don't want to get near each other. I think they're smart. I think they realize to some extent. I think maybe their AI is programmed to some extent where if there are like 2 of them left and they're getting too close to each other that would allow you to take care of both of them, they sort of just back off from each other. I don't know if that's intentional or just really bad luck, but if that's intentional, that's actually pretty clever. Like, they know. If both of us go down at the same time, we're finished. We better just stay away from each other. Also, check this out. It's the Temple of Time. Going backwards in time. Who said time travel was? It's funny how in this, you can travel through time without turning into a kid. But then again, Twilight Princess is probably the most serious of the Zelda games. Thematically speaking, I would say it's probably as close as Zelda comes to Dark Souls. Now, is it anywhere near as bleak as Dark Souls? No, not even close. But I'm saying it probably comes closer than any other Zelda game that I've seen. I mean, you could argue for Majora's Mask, but Majora's Mask is more depressing than just dark. This is more dark and morbid, to some extent. You even have to fight someone who's possessed. So overall, it does get more darker and closer to Dark Souls, I think, than any other Zelda game. Which is ironic because you could argue that this is one of the easier Zelda games, if not the easiest one. So the one that's thematically the closest to Dark Souls also happens to be easy. Isn't that delightful? The stained glass? Yeah, there's got to be an excuse for those two to appear in the dungeon. So I guess they just ran ahead of you. I find that silly. Wait, how will those two appear if this is supposed to be a sacred place? I know, we'll just animate them running past him. Obviously, I'm not taking a shot at that. I actually think it's funny. The Temple of Time. It's much bigger than it used to be. It'd be more interesting if this was the Sacred Realm. You know, that unseen area. When you got the Master Sword, that granted Ganondorf access to the Sacred Realm, and that's how he got the Triforce. I think it would be more interesting if this turned out to be the Sacred Realm that you never did see. Maybe that's just my opinion. Or maybe that area with the Sage of Light, maybe that was the Sacred Realm. Who knows? Ashen One, don't you think there's something odd about that statue? In the grove and in the temple entry, there are always matching ones on each side, but there's only one here. Why don't you use your senses to take a look around? Thanks for the tip. Really appreciate it, Midna. Even Midna isn't immune to that. I'm your companion character, so let's just explain everything for you. Although I guess they figured that playtesters were too confused by that. Oh, isn't that nice? I knew it. There was one more here originally. We need to find the other statue in this temple that matches that one. Indeed. That didn't tell me much, except what my goal is. I still have to actually find my way around, of course. Then you've got a certain game that I already mentioned that is so freaking cryptic that it will actually make a puzzle that not only would you need to have played the first game to even get a clue about, but you have to do something completely against anything else you would do in a very specific spot, all so that you can take on a certain appearance, and then the puzzle is solved. What I'm referring to, of course, is the Ring Cities show your humanity thing. I learned how to do it. Oh, there you are.
Not so fast. At last, this is it. This is where I've been trying to get to. The ancient technology of our people sleeps in this place. We've searched all over, and now we're so close I can smell it. Once we find that thing, we can go home at last. Oh, gracious, yes. Young man, we're so close, so please help us find what we're looking for.
You reunited with Uko. This kind character will let you out of the dungeon and return you to where you were. Set her to and call her with Y, X, or R. Isn't that delightful? Some kind of bell? Looks like a bell. Well, I think that is actually where the statue is. Oh, it's locked. Isn't that lovely? Ooh. Burn. Oh, that actually did something.
I just wanted to set things on fire.
Ooh.
Fire, fire. Fire, fire.
You got a small key. This will open a locked door, but only in this area. Also, it will break in half the second you use it because it's made out of paper mache or something. Just saying. There was actually a webcomic that I saw that there's a locksmith who said, I know people want it cheap, but not this cheap. Who would actually want to buy keys that break after one use? And then Ganondorf comes in and says, I will buy all of these. It's just funny. It's funny to me, anyway. You can tell those red ones were supposed to have hearts in them. But you know, hero mode and all that. So instead of replacing them with rupees or literally anything else, they're just going to be empty until the end of time. Oh, what do we have here? Isn't that fascinating? Ah, of course. But of course, if you can't seem to get where you want to go, the answer is a hook shot. Ah, okay, now I understand. You gotta use a combo. Or not. Clearly, I got my puzzles mixed up. You're supposed to do that somewhere. Actually, I think you're supposed to mainly do that in the city. The Sky City. What the hell? Okay, both of those are on the opposite end of where I want them to be. That complicates things a wee bit. Weird, isn't it? I'm still lost. Now then, maybe I gotta kill that thing somehow. I mean, I'm not sure how, but maybe I gotta kill it somehow. Maybe the answer is up here. Nope. Literally just a bell head. Or whatever you call those. How the hell do I get in there? If I could go upward, I could try to latch onto the chest, but I can't even try to do that. This is a strange dungeon, isn't it? What would allow me to get over there? Well, let's see if I can kill that thing at least. I figured I can make the ball go up. There we go. I mean, it didn't help me get over there, but it helped me kill that thing. Maybe I just gotta smell my way through. Is there anything here? Anything whatsoever? Wait a minute. Ah, of course. I gotta bring that little statue in, don't I? I get the feeling. Who even knows, though? Wait a minute. Oh, you still need to put that there. How would I do that? Unless I can hookshot it to me somehow. Let's test. Nope, can't do that. So, I need to use this on this just to get up there to begin with, but somehow I need either it or something like it. This could get a little complicated. A little complicated indeed. Actually, maybe there's a little statue in here and I just didn't see it. Or maybe I just need to hold down the button myself. Didn't think of that. Let's try it. Let's try holding down the button ourselves. Huh. Well, what do you know? That actually worked. Wow, that worked. Will it stay pressed? Damn it. Didn't stay pressed. What the hell am I doing? Oh, wow. That actually counts as... That is basically just like the iron boots. That's very fascinating. How do I get over there in time? Obviously, that isn't going to work. That wouldn't work at all. There has to be a trick to this. You can actually see that this closes when you do something. I can't latch onto that chest either. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't just go over there. Wait a minute. What happens if I just take a pot and put it down? I'm guessing it's nowhere near heavy enough, but I can't think of anything else to do. That actually worked. I can't believe that actually worked. I thought, no way, it can't be heavy enough. It is heavy enough. You know what this proves? You should never dismiss any possibility. Because the one thing that you think will never work, it ends up being the one thing that works. Funny how that works, isn't it? Nice. That third strike is always good. It always either knocks them down or just straight up kills them. I love these techniques. Almost trivializes everything. Uh-oh. Right. How about this? Wow, that didn't even scratch you. I get the feeling I need a bomb or something. Or I just need to hit that. The gem behind it. Come on. There we go. No wonder. Front-wise, it's as solid as a rock. But from behind? Right, I got this. I have this technique. Almost trivializes it again. Like I said, these sword techniques almost trivialize every encounter if you just know which one to use. It's delightful, isn't it? I'm gonna guess a map or a key. Okay, it's a map. You can tell. There are only 3 things that he does that animation for. That map, compass, and dungeon item. And I didn't just fight an enemy, so... I didn't just fight a mini-boss, so... It's definitely not the dungeon item. It was either going to be the map or the compass. And usually they give you the map first. You got 20 rubies. That's nice. What do you know? They give you 2 statues. Funny how that works. Isn't it? Actually, maybe I'm not supposed to do that because there is a hookshot target right above that. Maybe I'm actually not supposed to do this. No, wait, that's on the other side. Nope, did not quite do it. Delightful, isn't it? That aha moment. I wonder if these stairs can be rolled up. Because most stairs can be rolled up without a problem, but for some reason the water temple stairs makes you smack. I mean, obviously that would be more realistic, but that doesn't mean it's better for gameplay. It's better if you can roll up the stairs. And it looks funnier, too. Ouch. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I was just showing you. Those spiders are related to the dungeon's theme. Uh-oh. Right, I remember those things from the Fire Temple, the Goron Mines. Let's be real, Fire Temple. May as well be. Not like there's an actual Fire Temple in this game. Thank you kindly. Let's split your head open, like a walnut. I love using these techniques. It's so satisfying when you pull them off, you know? Really makes you feel like a badass. See, look, it may not be realistic, but it's fun. And it's hilarious. Oh, look, they're actually giving the spinner more uses. I guess they figure you gotta give it some kind of use besides just the dungeon it came from. This is probably the most one-off use thing in the game, in that you can't really use it in combat. Not really. I mean, you could try, but it's not very practical. You know? It's pretty much just a dungeon key item. And you don't want things that are just there to be a dungeon key item. They're not as fun. With Metroidvania type games, and Zelda 2, I guess, the whole fun is when you get the item that allows you to progress forward, you can also use it in combat. It's like your character's growing too. Having to use it to go forward just means it's a way to mandate that you grow before you're allowed to go further. I've heard that's basically what makes a Metroidvania. You have to have character growth with these items. Little freaks. Screw it. Not even gonna bother trying to spin. Or maybe I will. Who knows? No, it's way too low. You know what? I bet you I'd be better off going wolf form. Maybe I should try it. After I kill this one. Okay, transform. Let's do it. I don't think there's a limit on how many targets. I think it's just however many are in your area. How many you can grab. Just great, isn't it? You want to be a predatory animal? I can be a predatory animal too. Although humans are at the top of the food chain. They're probably more predatory than wolves. Well, a bigger threat, anyway, than wolves. Back here. Get back here, you little freak. I don't need a sword, I'll use my teeth. That was fun, wasn't it? Why don't you pat me? Tell me to go faster. Friggin' Midna. Being the snarky, lovable companion she is. I wonder where I'm supposed to slam this down. Well, first, I know another thing I need to slam down. That thing right there. Damn. Might be better if I use my mouse. That is one advantage to using an emulator. You can use this to emulate the gyro controls, and it works really well. The only downside is I basically have to hold down the right mouse click, so it's not as intuitive. Wasn't that fun? Another Poe. Sweet. It's raining Poes. Hallelujah. Don't know why I said that, but I did. Where do I shove this at? Well, I gotta shove it somewhere. And once I get the Dominion Rod, they will be my servants. It's basically like Twilight Princess's version of that one song. Darn it. Well, this should go somewhere. Otherwise, why would they go through the trouble of... Yeah. They wouldn't go through the trouble of making you kill all those bugs and then the electricity goes out if you weren't meant to use it somewhere on the ground floor. Maybe I just gotta throw it over there. Who knows? Who knows if it'll actually work, though? Well, that didn't work. Maybe I was a little too close. Damn, didn't work. Well, so much for that. That didn't work so well, now did it? Damn, no hookshot targets either. I mean, I guess I could just leave and reset its position, but, you know, it's unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. So how's everybody doing? The chat's a little dead. Not that I'm complaining, of course, I'm just curious. At least there are two people here. Even if they're a little quiet. Obviously, yeah, I was about to say, I know you're here, Gary. You're always here, you just like to be quiet. There's nothing wrong with that. At least you're physically here. Wonder who the other person is. Ilisera? Tony? Someone else? Wait a minute. What's over here? This is peculiar. Huh, there's several of these. That's fascinating. Oh, frick. That's where you were supposed to put them. Oops. Well, hopefully I can reset its position by leaving and then coming back. That's usually what happens with these dungeon items. It wouldn't just leave you permanently screwed like that if you just so happen to accidentally toss one over the edge of something. That'd be silly, wouldn't it? Yep, there we go. Found it. But now I gotta go back up again. Oh, still dead. That's great. I love it when an enemy I killed is still dead. Or does that even count as dead because it was a robot? Whatever. I'll call it dead. Deader than Elvis. That is fun when you can spin it like a top like that. Even if it doesn't do much, it's hilarious. At least it is to me. There are several notches to this. Wait a minute, I just pulled it up. Oh, right. I gotta pull it down. There are 4 notches to this thing. Neato. Jeez. That's kind of trippy. Push it. Not pull it, push it. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. I was never meant to unlock that electrical area. At least not to actually progress. What I was meant to do was do this. Makes a lot more sense. Uh-oh, I have to pull it. Good thing that statue apparently isn't as heavy as it looks. I just love the spiral thing. The spiral nature to it. Uh-oh. Now all of a sudden those things are more of a threat. Although you can avoid them entirely just by sidestepping them. That makes them not much of a threat, does it? Now that I know their trick. It's not that you gotta avoid them entirely, you just gotta avoid the side that they're on. They could have made that a lot harder. They could have made both of them cover up all of the lane. That way you'd have to avoid both of them, but nope. Not really. Oh. I see now. I gotta do this. Isn't that delightful? You have to actually already be on it. That's fun, isn't it? Now let's see what's behind here. Oh, it's just two of those things? That all you got? Lol. I already killed one of you. How pathetic. Uh-oh. Well, they're capable of turning around, I'll give them that. Gotta love that backflip. Key, right? I mean, there was a locked door over there, so, I mean... Kinda makes it obvious, doesn't it? Just gotta think logically. Oh, I've got 2 empty bottles now. I guess it's time to drink the soup. Or as I like to call it, Estus. Because I'm the ashen one. Mother effer. Of course, I could go to that rich guy right now and get the 4th bottle. In fact, I think I will. A stamp. This is what I got. Look at this, Gary. I got a freaking stamp. Yeah, L for loser, because I just took the time getting this crap. Oh, wait. This is the actual treasure. Good. Although I just wasted 5 seconds on that still. Eh, not as bad as I thought. I love how Link even rolls up those big steps like they're nothing. But, you know. The funny thing is that without Wii U online services, that's even more worthless. Somehow they managed to take an item that was in Twilight Princess before, they made it even more worthless. At least, you know, in retrospect. They had to have known that they would shut off the Wii U features eventually. They would eventually make it useless. Isn't that lovely? Good old puzzle right there. You basically just have to keep doing that over and over. Repetition. At least you hopefully don't have to do it too many times. Oops. There we go. Fun stuff. Uh-oh. That's nice. What's in here? Compass. That's the only thing it can be. How do I know? It's almost like I'm psychic. Or maybe it's because Zelda's getting predictable. You got the compass. This handy tool will show you where to find objects hidden in this dungeon. Check the map screen to look for them. Delightful. No, you don't. Then you gotta do it again. You know, this whole turning something between one of 2 colors in order to get your way through seems to be a staple with many Zelda games. Although, this one doesn't have actual colored obstacles either. It just has a door that slides back and forth. I guess they gotta be more realistic about it. Even though it's still having a crystal that changes colors. Be tied to it. Which isn't that much more realistic, let's be real. Right, I probably gotta go up here. I definitely can't reach it over there. Gotta figure out where the arrow's gonna be because there's no crosshair. Oh, luckily it was very generous. Luckily, huh? Oh, that's lovely. Oh, look at that. He's armored. Luckily, I've got this. Oh, he's resisting. Are we in the presence of the fabled one? He's resisting all my techniques. Well, not forever. I gotta wait for him to attack. Come on, bastard. Damn it. Oh, I'll just keep swinging at him. Nice. Apparently his backside isn't nearly as protected. Lucky me. It's not as instinctive as you may think to figure out figure out where you're supposed to aim that. Hey, bastard. There you go, helm splitter. Too bad it didn't actually split his helm. Can you imagine if it actually split his helmet? That'd be hilarious. That'd be great. I guess I just gotta keep swinging at him. He'll eventually drop his guard. In Dark Souls, I learned that I can't be greedy, that I gotta wait for my opportunity. In Zelda, I learned, screw it, just keep attacking until you win. It's probably one reason why Soulsborne games tend to be seen as harder. Because unlike in many other games, you can't just keep swinging and hope to win. That actually screws you over because of the stamina part. Even Breath of the Wild, with all of its stamina use, it doesn't do it for normal attacks. So you could legitimately just keep swinging. If you wanted to. Although that gives you a disadvantage too, because then they can attack you. You're more vulnerable to being attacked, but still do it. Freaking spiders. Dadgummit. It's almost like the Deco Toad. His little tadpoles. Wow, and I can't back out of it. Well, I could, but it requires me to hold it down, which isn't nearly as intuitive. At least they run away from me for the most part. That makes it good. Can you imagine if they actually ran towards you? Well, I mean, I guess you could spin attack them, but that also means that you would probably take a lot more damage. They could probably swarm you if they wanted to. But then again, they die in one hit, so I can see why they would want to avoid Link. They probably still care about their individual lives. Not just the colony. There you go, you little freaks. Just a few more to go. Heh, that'll work. See you run away from that. Well, they tried. And failed. Can't wait to see what this is. Probably a key. I'm gonna guess a key. Oh. Rupees. That was nice, wasn't it? Oh, how delightful. Oh, it's a weighted scale. Isn't that lovely? Yeah. The scales have tipped against me. I have to find a way to get more of them and then get them on the other side so that it's even. No, wait, more on... Yeah, more on the other side, never mind. How am I going to do that? I don't think I can just hookshot those things up to me, so there has to be another way. Another way that I'm not seeing. There's a spinner over there. Ooh. Here we go. But of course, those ones on the ledge there were a red herring. The actual answer is this. How devious. Ooh, look at that. Interesting imagery on the stone carving there, isn't it? I wonder who that one is with the scepter. It can't be Hylia. I would guess that, but I'm guessing that would be wrong. Oh well. I'm pretty sure I just solved this puzzle anyway. This very simple puzzle. It's basically just wait. This time, maybe me throwing things at the edge will actually be helpful for me. Oh, that wasn't enough. I didn't solve it just yet. Wait, what happens if I do this? What if I pull this one over there? Uh-oh. Damn it. Okay, let's try that again. That tipped the scales in my favor. Just slightly. Neato. Well, it did enough. Wonder if I'm supposed to go up there. Oh well, let's see what's in here first. Always good to exhaust our options, you know? Wait a minute. That's interesting. Well, the last thing I need is a laser to deal with, too. Just those things are going to be enough of a hassle. That was fun. And pointless because... Oh, never mind. What the hell is this? You fool! What a bunch of fools. Uh-oh. That was delightful, wasn't it? What's in here? A key? A key. Not accounting for random things like rubies, you can typically tell where everything's what's going to be something. Oh, that's not good. Have to quickly get it across. Actually, that's not too hard. They stop. They stop for a couple of seconds. It's a lot easier than it looks. Delightful. Isn't it? Let me just roll up these stairs. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was great when I killed one of them. Yeah, Mortal Draw does not work so well against enemies that only require one hit to kill anyway. Just saying. Uh-oh. I just incurred that thing's wrath. Maybe I can get it to pull down the switch for me, though. Maybe if I get it to get on that button and then somehow forget about me. Or maybe not. Who knows? Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. Either way, though. Hey, buddy. You want to come this way? Why don't you come over? Here. Yeah, screw it. If that is how this works, then I only need one of you anyway. This just trivializes them. Alright, big guy. Let's see if I can get you over here. You have to be useful to me somehow. Buddy, over here. Here we go. Now stay. Or not. That didn't work. Oh, okay. There are pots in here. I don't need you. You just outlived your usefulness. Uh-oh. Kaboom! Well, that was delightful, wasn't it? Why do I get the feeling I need the Dominion Rod, though? Don't know what that was supposed to do. What did that do? Did it do anything? Oh, look at that. I see. Once you can actually control one of those robots, that will allow you to actually get it up there. Delightful, isn't it? Now I need a key. Oh, I've already got a key. I don't even remember the things that I have. Funny, isn't it? Oh, I think this is it. What I thought would be a Dark Nut mini-boss fight, this is it, I bet. This is where the first Dark Nut appears. Which is confusing because Dark Nuts are kind of like Iron Knuckles, if you think about it. Yep, there he is. Is it just me, Gary, or am I noticing a trend? The Black Knight in these games tend to be among the toughest. Those Black Knights in Dark Souls 3 are certainly tough little SOBs, aren't they? Oh, jeez. He did a lot of damage in just one swing. Damn. I was trying to shield bash him. For some reason I went for a jump attack. Uh-oh. Oh, geez, he shield bashed me. Holy crap. That was good. He's good. Obviously, I can't take him for granted. Nice. Unless I use my special moves. You can tell they're not as easy as they are in Wind Waker. You gotta wait for them to attack first. And then once they're reeling, then you take your shot. Now, if there was as close to Dark Souls as this game is gonna get, it's gonna be right here. Oh, jeez. Look how much damage he freaking does. Oh, crap, I died. It's the first time I've died in a while. You gotta give the Black Knight props. He's freaking tough. The freaking Black Knights are tough no matter where they are. Hot damn. And I'm back at the beginning. No, wait, no, I'm not. That's not entirely true. I'm back to where I was before. You know what? I think I better leave and prepare myself. It's a good opportunity to get that 4th bottle, too.
Oh, goodness, you say you want to go outside?
Warpath.
Oh, well, then I'll be waiting with here. Right here. Off with you.
I get the 4th bottle while I'm at it. Which is good. I can get the 4th bottle, fill them all with my soup of Estus, and then rematch. Now that I know that I can't just cheaply shield bash him to death. I gotta go into Dark Souls mode a little bit if I'm gonna beat him. In other words, actually be patient. Go figure, an enemy that you can't just slap to death.
Mr. Ashen One, wait!
How did he know who I was? He's probably the only person who actually knows that I'm Wolflink.
Greetings, Mr. Ashen One. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Yetta.
Yeah, Biz. Unfortunately, I can't just do that.
Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail.
I'm guessing she felt a lot better. It is from Yetta, the female one.
Oh, I was so happy to see you the other day. I really had fun. I was also so happy to see my son's face again. So happy.
Oh, wait, that's Uko. My bad.
Ashen One, there's some folks I want you to meet, so come to my bar.
Oh, not the right one either. It's Telma. Where's Yetta? Where's the Yetta one? I'll be waiting at my Castletown bar. There we'll meet again. What the hell? Oh, my bad. I feel bad. You paid me visit and I not much help.
I feel better now. Husband and I sled lots now. Very much fun. Ashen One, you join us at Snow Peak sometime.
I wasn't even looking in the right spot because I never read my mail. My bad. My bad. Alright, let's get that 4th bottle. And then I'll fill them all up with soup. And then I'm going to kill that Black Knight. Whatever works, right? Right. The funny thing is there's another thing that Zelda and Dark Souls have in common. When you die, you lose your max health. Or at least, you aren't at max health. Look at me, I got reduced to 3 hearts. Okay. Thing here's so expensive that only wealthy people can shop there. That's delightful. Oh, right, it's her. It's her place. Now, where the hell's that rich man's? No, 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 shut up. I'll take this the wrong way, but I'm not here for you. Okay, I think it's over here, actually. Yeah, it's over here. I think. Giovanni's house, right, there it is. The door's locked. They call me Dabes, which stands for the best. You're funny. Anywho, I'm gonna get a bottle now. Giovanni's house. Giorno, Giovanni. Maybe that's why he's golden. I just thought of a joke. I wonder if that was intentional. That would be hilarious if it was. Think about it. He's gold. His name is Giovanni. He's Giorno Giovanni. Time to end the show, Ghost. No, not yet. Not yet. You crazy? You did it! I can move again! This is all thanks to you, right? Oh, I have to thank you. Will this do? You got the Great Fairy's tears. This bottle holds sacred water that contains the Great Fairy's prayers. Set it to Y, X, or R to drink it to replenish life energy, and for a while boost attack strength. That Black Knight's gonna get it. I hear you can get this stuff in the cave on the eastern edge of the Gerudo Desert, too. But my body is still golden. Does this mean my soul is still not whole? That's strange. Maybe we need the souls of 60 ghosts. Can I ask another favor of you, doggy? Can you defeat more ghosts? Just 40 ghosts more? If I were him, I'd be happy just to be able to move again. Put a sword in your wolf's mouth. Why? What? It must be tough finding those creepy crawlies, right? Take this lantern with you. You got a ghost lantern. This mysterious lantern will light up when there are ghosts nearby. Set it to Y, X, or R from the item screen. It doesn't need any oil. Thank you. If I were him, I'd just be happy that I can move again. You know, not be so caught up on being made of gold.
Say, you're the one who fixed my master up, right? I owe you. My name's Gingle. I'm the leader of the cats outside. Well, now that I can move, maybe I should go outside and breathe some fresh air. Yeah, where's my reward? Unfortunately, I do not have a sword to put in his mouth. It doesn't work like that. I mean, you can call him Sif if you want to. Maybe he's the champion Gravetender's Great Wolf. That one that gave me all kind of crap. Damn. Fine, I'm gonna warp. I'm warping out of this dump. Okay. I'll just go to Kakariko Village. Wait a minute, there's a gold wolf over there. I've got another reason to go over there. Isn't that delightful? I hope that shop is still open. Transform human. What am I doing? I don't need my horse. I'm just rolling. It's a boss. I know. You think I'm that stupid? Bro, I know who Sif is. He's the Wolf of Artorias. I know my Dark Souls 1, dude. Just because I never actually played it. And the reason why I know about that is Artorias is the one who basically started the Abyss Watchers. Or rather, they based themselves off of him. Even though the funny thing is the only reason why he didn't use a shield is because he messed up his arm protecting his friend. So technically he wasn't against using shields, they just interpreted it wrong. Followers misinterpreting their founder's reasoning. It reminds me of the fact that people think that it's considered fancy to lift up your pinky when you're holding up a cup, but the reason why is because this king basically had a misformed pinky, so he didn't have the strength to grip his cup. That's why he did that. Yeah, I'll give you some relief. There you go, buddy. 450 ought to do it. We have only 1550 rupees left. Thank you for your cooperation, brudda. Sure thing, brudda. 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 Let's see, where's my map? Right, of course, it's right here. Where's that golden wolf at? I saw it, but... Dadgummit. I guess I'll have to wait until nobody's looking. Just to be able to see the map. Where's that golden wolf at? I think it's up there? Oh, it's in the graveyard. Never mind. Right, now I remember. It was a different one. It was a different Howling Stone, I mean. I can say I do that, but I have no idea why I do it, though. Why you do what? I'm not sure what you mean.
Ah, there's the Golden Wolf. Let's have another training lesson from him. There's a skeleton and his wolf. Maybe he's the champion's grave tender. Oh, raced Pinky. Fair enough. We meet again. There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I have warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute this hidden skill that I'm about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. Do you still wish to master this skill? Indeed, Elisera. Indeed. I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last secret I taught you, the mortal draw. Now then, come at me. Right. No problem. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My 6th hidden skill is the jump strike. Let it be hewn into your mind. He said if I fail it might kill me. Must be serious. One of the basic sword techniques is the jump attack. It inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple foes. How the hell hitting his shield with the sword knocked him back? Because the mortal draw attacks really hard. To perform the jump strike, prepare a jump attack, but focus power on your blade. Then, the surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. This is the jump strike. Lock on with ZL and then press and hold A. Wait for just the right time to release your strength. Oh, that's lovely. He's giving me a demonstration of how I can strike multiple enemies at once. It's magic, dude. Does Dark Souls make any sense? Impressive. Do not forget the timing for releasing the power you just felt. The 6th hidden skill, the jump strike, has been passed on. Not only that, it's a Japanese adventure game. They tend to make even less sense. You learn the 6th hidden skill, the jump strike, while ZL targeting. Press and hold A to focus and then release. There is but one hidden skill left for me to pass on to you. You are already endowed with the strength required of the hero. Do you not already feel the courage granted by this strength as it guides you step by step towards your true enemy? Believe in your strength. Continue to push forward unflinchingly and without straying from your path. May we meet again. One last skill. I just gotta find it. Alright, that's been delightful. I think I already got this one, yeah. Oh, never mind. Oh, you've already caught a bug like this. Let this one go. I couldn't tell. Anyway. You know, before I go back in the dungeon and fight the Black Knight, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to go on another little detour. Let's go see Agatha. She probably wants these bugs. For her ball, you see. Maybe Elisera will find this cute. At least a little bit. We shall see, though. Transform into human. I know where she is, too, because I happen to run into that area. Wait a minute. Oh, I already passed the detour. My bad. Luckily, that's a faster way to get to it. Which is nice. Oh, look, there are Link's fangirls. Eek, it's him! Oh yeah, Gary, these girls defy the hero mode too. Notice? Apparently love is the only thing that can conquer the hero mode. Everybody, give me your love. I've got a piece of advice for you. If you don't have any business here, you're better off not loitering for very long. Yeah, you're loitering. Eek means disgust. Eek doesn't have to mean disgust. It's an exclamation. You're like, eek, it's him! Look at that. She's cute, even if she has a weird fascination with bugs. Have you brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball? There's actually something funny if you refuse her. I sense it, the distinct pheromones of golden bugs on you. She actually subtly threatens you if you leave. I know you have bugs.
I know where you live. I can make your life hell with my poisonous bugs. Be a real shame. Capiche? So why don't you just go ahead and give me your bugs? Then I don't have to show you my poisonous collection. My venomous collection, even. You should see the girl I once knew. She got turned on by snakes. I'm guessing not yours, though. Have you brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball? Yes. Sure, here's your male ant. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a cute little male ant, aren't you, you little cutie? Little ant, I might mistake you for a grain and put you in my cereal. Oh boy, thank you so much, I'm so happy. You actually went bug hunting for me, didn't you? To be honest, I doubted you would. I guess some might consider me a poor-mannered princess. From now on, if you bring my insects, I'll share my happiness with you. You can keep it in this. Oh yeah, you get the big wallet. I forgot about that. I knew you got a wallet eventually, I just didn't know it was from the very first one. I wonder if there's a partner for little male ant somewhere close by where you found this one. If any bug becomes part of a pair, I think I'll be able to share great happiness with you. Well, I'll give you as many bugs as you want. Have you brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball? Sure, I got you a lot of bugs. In fact, I got one pair for you. The female pill bug. Who's your friend? You're a cute little female pill bug, aren't you, you little cutie? Little pill bug. I wish I was smaller so I could roll you around like a ball. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Allow me to share this happiness with you. That's delightful. 22 bugs left until I have them all. If you don't mind me asking, could you find a partner for this? Yes, I found many bugs. I found you a male snail. Who's your friend? You're a cute little male snail, aren't you, you little cutie? Little snail. Just once I'd like to take a bath in that slime. This got weird. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Allow me to share this happiness with you. Okay then. Yeah, I'll find you your partner. Yes, I got another bug for you. How about a male dragonfly? Yeah, that got weird, didn't it, Gary? But she is ultimately innocent and cute. It's not like she's malicious about it. Little dragonfly, when you look at me with those great big eyes, Oh boy, thank you so much, I'm so happy. Thank God she didn't finish that. I can only imagine. Funny, Ilisera. Actually, I did find a partner for this one. Here's your partner. A female dragonfly. You know, if you have to explain a joke, there is no joke. She's basically saying the same thing. Oh yes, we have a pair. Don't those little bugs look happy? Allow me to share this happiness with you. Nice. 19 bugs left until I have them all. Oh, I hope that you'll keep bringing them here. You will, right? If I find them. I mean, why not? By the way, dragonflies aren't really flies. No way! And here I thought. I suppose next you'll tell me that a tarantula hawk isn't actually a hawk. Huh. Well, I got all the bugs that I've got. Better not frickin' snap at me, you little girl. Anywho, I better find a good spot to hide in. So I can transform and roll out of here. What the? I just saw something get set on fire. Must have been a torch. Oh well. It matters not at all. This is a good secluded spot. Warp. Thank you, Midna. This is quite the secluded spot here. Oh, wait, not here. Snow Peak top? Aw, there's no warp spot right here. Crap. Stairs that lead to a ladder. It's like stairs that end with an elevator. Beats me. Maybe that's just a little alcove. Or maybe they started building the stairs and then they realized they didn't have the room for it, so they used a ladder for the rest of it. Who knows?
I don't know what logic is going on in these people's heads. Oh yeah, I could just use the little guy. No, wait, no, I can't. Never mind. Frickin' hell. Luckily, I can just warp to the Sacred Grove immediately. Right, you probably have to be somewhere on the somewhere out of town for that to work, don't you? Luckily, I can go straight here. Transform human. Okay, I'm gonna use you.
Want to go back to my mama?
Go back.
You got it, Mama. Here we come.
That is so weird. But so right. And the breasted female chicken.
Well, well, welcome back. Without further ado, we're off.
So weird, man. So freaking weird. But at least I got 4 bottles, and I got a big wallet. Which means I can hold up to 1,000 rupees now. Which means I could probably help donate to that bridge or something. Okay, I'm ready for you this time, Black Knight. I'm onto your tricks, too. Not to mention, I've got great fairy tears. I may as well skip. We already went through this. Okay, I'm ready. It's funny how, much like in Dark Souls, the Black Knight is always one of the tougher enemies. In this case, his name is a Dark Nut. Because he's sure nutting all right. Or maybe I'm nutting compared to him. Oh, jeez. He actually blocked that. Good thing there's no stamina in this game. Ah, jeez. I wasn't fast enough. That didn't work. Oh, I see. It seems that... Oh, never mind. He's good. He's gonna fall for that. How about this? Oh, jeez, he's good. Even my special sword techniques aren't working. Oh, crap. Better watch out. He's gonna roll right over me. It does prompt him to attack, though. Ah, crap. That was very careless. Holy shit. Okay. Let's try this on for size. Try some of this. Damn it. Try some of this. I'm trying to go to the side, but it's not working quite so well. He's losing a lot of armor, though. But he's got a good shield defense. He doesn't need his armor. Makes you wonder why he's even carrying that bulky stuff around. Oh, crap. It's a good thing my shield blocked that. Holy crap, that was bad timing. Nice. Actually worked. Okay. Yeah. This is where things get real. This is where he goes from a Black Knight to the freaking Sword Master. He's less armored now, but he's also a lot tougher. There you go, you little bastard. Gotta just use every technique that I got against you. Okay, he can just hit me right back. Well, I'll admit, that was pretty tough. Probably the toughest fight in the game so far, which isn't saying too much, but he's no pushover. Probably as close as this game comes to Dark Souls. Well, except in the Cave of Ordeals, you gotta fight, like, I think 3 of them at once. So, yeah. If there's a spot that makes this game feel like Dark Souls, it's probably that. You got the Dominion Rod. This amazing rod can infuse ancient statues with life. Hold it with Y, X, or R. Aim with the left stick or the gamepad and use it to give light and life to statues. A statue brought to life will move like its master. Isn't that delightful? Okay, let's try this baby out. Yeah, the door is closed. We have to find a way to pop the... Oh, right there. There it is. Nope, not close enough. Assuming direct control. Hope you're happy for that reference, Elisera. If you're even still here. You probably are not. I blame you. This way, my robot. Just because I can't move doesn't mean you can't. There you go. Do not ask for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thee. It tolls for thee all friggin' day. Apparently. Yeah, I didn't figure you were. Heh. Oh, wait. Wrong button, I see. Right, I gotta press the button that the Dominion Rod's on. I have a statue for a pet. Isn't that nice? Alright, I can just do this. Wait a minute. There was a chest here that I never did grab, so I was too distracted by everything else. What's in the chest? Is it a key? Probably some rupees or something? Who knows? Yep, rupees. It was some rupees or something. Let me tell you about it. Delightful. Ah, come on, man. Well, that's too bad. Or I can just leave. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. Probably easier anyway. You say you want to go outside? Well then, I'll be waiting for you right here. Off with you! I think I'm gonna spend the rest of this live stream just snowboarding. Because that's a thing. Warp. Warp me out of here, Midna. We can go somewhere. There we go. Snow Peak Top. Let's go for a little race. What do you say? Transform into human. That's always so delightful, isn't it? Hey, Yeto. And Yetta. Long time since we meet, Why feeling better, Nice weather for sleds. You try, Yes. Race to home. Indeed. Let's do it. The funny thing is his wife then challenges you, and she's the tougher one. She's actually faster than he is. You can believe it. Oh, you son of a... Well, I've lost now. Unless I can overcome him. I probably can. Not a nice bit of speed there. Come on, Yeto. Freaking slam me to the ground like that. It's not very nice, you know. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I can't catch up to him. He's not as fast, but he's still pretty fast. Unless I take a shortcut. Let's see if I can make it. If I can make this shortcut, then I can beat him. See what I mean? It's a shortcut. Excellent. I'm way out ahead of him now. Fortunately, he's the easier of the two.
Excellent.
He's fun, yeah? I won your little race, Yeto. I won. Even with you slamming me down like that. You beat Yeto. You good, huh? You worthy sledder. You want rematch? You go back to the mountaintop, huh? Well, later. I want to refill my bottles. For what I've done for you, I want soup, and lots of it. You better believe I want your soup. Assuming there is any left. There's probably plenty left. She was very petite. She couldn't have drank it. She couldn't have eaten all of it. Right? Then watch it be licked clean. Nah. Oops. That's weird. Okay. Let's do this. Minimum amount of switches. Superb soup. It smells quite cheesy. Quite soupy. Something smells fishy around here, though. Was that cheesy? Here we go. Yes, it smells quite cheesy indeed. Better quickly replace this with other stuff before I accidentally use it. I tend to do that a lot. Don't want to accidentally drink any. It's precious. Kinda. Okay, let's do one final race. This time with his wife. And his wife is going to be the harder one, if you can believe it. Her being petite actually makes her faster. This is a race, not a strength competition. As we both know, I won the strength competition. Hands down. I already fought her. That doesn't mean I can beat her in a race. Ah, crap, come on. Even when it's over the region in question, it just seems finicky. It's weird. Oh well. Alright, let's race. Yeah, transform human, man. Or Midna. Let's do it. Let's have a race.
You beat husband, you good. You race me, Yes. Good. Race to house,
Yeah, she's good. Whoa, she's actually sledding herself. She doesn't even need a sled. She just sleds herself. She's like a penguin. How crazy, isn't it? And as I said, she's pretty freaking fast, too. You're gonna really have to pull out all the stops if you want to beat her. It's crazy. And she really knows how to nail those shortcuts, too. Let's see. Perhaps that's her Achilles heel. She doesn't seem to be so graceful with jumps. But then again, she makes up for it by jumping really far. Uh-oh. Better avoid the trees. I'm gonna stand a chance here. Let's see if using that shortcut will help me this time. Oh crap, she's actually using the shortcut herself. Oh crap. I never had a chance to begin with. She's skilled. Holy crap. How'd he beat her? Is there any way to beat her? This is crazy. She goes faster than you and she takes all the shortcuts. That's crazy. That's freaking crazy, man. Clearly she is the best. I made no mistakes that I can tell. But she still beat me by a mile. Yeah, I lost. I wouldn't know how to beat that.
Yetta wins.
Aw, no sad face. You race again? Nah, I'm good.
You come back and race anytime,
Anywho, I think I'm going to end this live stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it. I think I got pretty far. And hey, I got all 4 bottles now, and I just beat a Black Knight, which is the closest thing to Dark Souls in this game. Well, a Dark Nut. Anyway. Of course, my next live stream of Zelda Twilight Princess will be next Monday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is all planned. It could change at any time. I'm going to be doing more Dark Souls 3 at Friday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This coming up Friday. That will be the next live stream. And of course, I'm actually going to begin that one with a public execution. We had a why yes. What are you talking about? Anyway, the next Dark Souls 3 live stream this Friday will begin with a public execution, so make sure you be on the lookout for that. In the meantime, I do Let's Plays every single day, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you want to subscribe. I also do news programs Sundays at 6 p.m. Basically just video game news for the week that happens to catch my notice. I motion capture with the Kinect for that. And that's about it. A like is always appreciated, but I just hope you genuinely enjoyed it, and that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like snow and Dominion rods, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.